What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy Tony Russell, aka HoodieRuss. You know what I'm saying? And today, I don't want to say we're reacting. We're recapping the Dallas Vikings game. I live streamed yesterday, and if you missed it, you missed out on a great game and a great reaction by yours truly. But yeah, like I said, we're recapping that Cowboys dub on Victory Monday. So if you're down with that, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, keep that name strong. Comment, share, throw right now. Let's get right into it. So y'all see who I'm repping, man. Y'all see who I'm repping. And unfortunately, due to a game time decision, he did not play, and I was disappointed. I was like, really? Dak's not playing? Like I heard the speculation throughout the whole week. But, you know, I thought it was just like, I didn't think they were serious, honestly. I'm like, there's no way. Dak's not playing. Like, there's no way, right? But after a game time decision, he even looked good. He looked really good in pregame. And but they were like, no, you're not playing. Cooper Rush is going to play. And even though I was a little nervous, I still had confidence that our team could win. You know, just because we have weapons on the field. We got Zeke, we got Tony Pollard. But I'm going to be honest, I didn't expect us to win if we had to rely on Cooper Rush throwing 40 times. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he did. Cooper Rush, that's the first guy we're going to talk about, played a great game. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of slander during the game towards Cooper Rush. But, you know, when you really look at it, he played a great game. You know what I'm saying? It was some times where he got too timid in the pocket sometimes, you know, where maybe when there was a little bit of pressure, he felt more than there actually was. You know what I'm saying? You know, he had 2 turnovers today. One was very crucial. It was a fumble. It was late in the game. I thought it was over once he fumbled. But you know, we kept playing. We kept playing. He had a fumble and an interception, but he played really good. You know, when the pocket was clean, he threw dots. And let me talk about Amari Cooper too, bro, because my receivers in general, because they all played a part. Cedric Wilson had that long touchdown, juked about 3 people to get there. That was amazing. Cooper Rush threw an absolute strike on that play too. CeeDee Lamb, although on 3rd and 8 he had a drop. He had a really great game. He had a drop on 3rd and 8 though that I think he probably wish he would have had back. It was an important drive. I thought after he dropped that too, I was like, oh no, that we couldn't have that. But you know, our defense pulled through, and that our defense did really good as well. But Amari Cooper absolutely carried us on that last drive. Okay, first he made a crazy, one of the best catches I've ever seen. Crazy juggling catch. I can't speak. It was so crazy I can't even speak. But he made a crazy juggling catch deep down the field. I think he had 3 receptions or 3 great plays that possession. You know what I'm saying? That really just helped us out. And you know, he had the dive and catch. Then he had a first down on just a little out route or a comeback route, one of them. And then the touchdown after sitting out about 5 plays, stretching his hammy. You know what I'm saying? His hammy was hurting. He was stretching his hammy, getting ready for the moment. And once the moment came on first or 2nd and goal, he went out there and finished it. He went out there and sealed the game. And that's crazy to think about, because that's Amari Cooper. If there's anything that describes Amari Cooper, is that, because he, no matter what, like he's injury prone. Let's just put that out there. He is, but no matter what injury he has, he's always out there and he's always making plays, and that's a testament to it right there. You know, stretching that hammy, came back in, and made the game-winning catch. But also, I would like to talk about Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott did really well as well. And if you would have asked me, how are we winning this game, before the game, I would have told you Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard are going to have to run down their throats. But this was actually one of our worst running games of the season. We only had 78 total yards. Zeke only ran for 50. You know what I'm saying? We only had 78 total rushing yards. So it was truly just a great team effort. But Zeke, I just want to say thank you, Zeke. He played really well, really well. Showed up when we needed him to. Made blocks. Kept Cooper Rush safe. Testament to the offensive line as well. And then on that 3rd and 11, that crucial 3rd and 11, had space to get the first down. Broke about 3 tackles to get it, and that's what really won us the game. You know what I'm saying? Got us 1st and goal on the about the 3-yard line, and that's what really won us the game right there. That was amazing by Zeke. We needed that first down because if we didn't get it, we weren't going for it. I can tell you that for sure. We were going to go to overtime with this team. And that's if we made the field goal because we did miss one earlier. And that was just a great play by Zeke. But let me get to the who I feel like the game really decided on. That was our defense, man. Our defense played really good, okay? And I don't know if we forced any turnovers. I don't think we did. I don't think we forced one turnover. We didn't force one turnover, but it didn't matter. I think we only allowed, one touchdown today or yesterday? Yeah, we only allowed 1 touchdown. So that's what really matters. Our defense kept us in this game the whole game, okay? Even, my offense only scored 20 points, so it's not like it was a shootout. Although Cooper Rush had a great game, he threw 40 passes, completed 24 times. 325 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 reception. He played a great game, don't get me wrong. But the game was really won by my defense, okay? And them just continuing to get stops and keeping us in this game. And even after the turnovers, our defense killed. They only let them score on the first possession. After that, it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? After the interception by Cooper Rush, I believe they got a field goal. I think. Did they even get a field goal off that drive? I don't even know if they got a field goal off that drive. But after the fumble, they only let up a field goal. Like, our defense was really good today in getting stops, and that's what it was really all about. I was really watching that game, and that's how we were really gonna win. I knew that for a fact, that if our defense could show up, and that's what I think the coaching staff was looking for. I think they were like, "Hey, let's see what kind of team this is. Like, are we for real?" That's what's like. Can we really win without Dak? If we can win without Dak with these pieces, that's why it was a big game. Just to see what that defense would do coming out, with not having Dak Prescott to save you because he's going to score 30 points. You know what I'm saying? So the defense, they played really well. Really well. Randy Gregory had 1 or 2 sacks, but he was back there the whole night. Micah Parsons was just all over the field, okay? He was making plays everywhere. Wherever the ball was, you saw Micah Parsons there, all right? He was making plays all over the field. Anthony Brown probably was our best corner that night. I'm not going to lie to you. Trayvon was making some mistakes, and Trayvon did make some plays, but Anthony Brown was making plays as well. He made some really good plays during that game. He also, he did what Anthony Brown does. He let up some plays, but it was all good. You know what I'm saying? Because he also made up for it. So, but yeah, it was just a great game by my Cowboys and a great win. I loved it. I loved watching it. It had me on my toes as always. What Cowboys game doesn't have me on my feet worrying about if we're gonna win or lose? This is like our It's like our 2nd or 3rd game that we've won by 1 score, huh? I think it's just our 2nd. We had last week, this week, and because we didn't win the first week. Oh, our 3rd game. The Chargers game was a 1-score one. So yeah, there's like our 3rd game where we won by 1 score, or I don't want to say or less, but by 1 score, and it was a great game. I loved every bit of it. I loved watching Cooper Rush. He looked really good, and we play the Broncos next week. And it's gonna be interesting to see if we start Dak or Cooper, because I do think that I do think it's important. Don't get me wrong, it's important to rest your starting quarterback, especially when you have something special, and you think you have something special brewing. But at the end of the day, I still want my quarterback out there. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be interesting because, like I said, or I didn't say this yet, but Michael Gallup had that calf strain, and he's been out for about 5 weeks now, if not more. So calf strain is a serious injury, and so I don't know if they're going to let Dak play or not. But like I said, he looked really good in pregame, and he wanted to play. So, but, you can't always listen to the player. Dak was going to want to play on, anything. He just wants to help this team go out and get a dub. So we're going to see what happens next week against the Broncos, our 1 o'clock game. I don't know. That's a tough game to decipher, but I'd say if he looks healthy, if he looks 100%, let him go out there and play. There's no reason not to. We're tied for first in the NFC, and we want to stay that way. I want us to stay that way. I want us to go into the playoffs rolling with home field advantage and the bye. You know what I'm saying? If we can do that. So if he's healthy, let him play. And if not, we'll sit him. But we're going to see next week. Great win for my Cowboys. Victory Monday, baby. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, keep that net game strong. Comment shirt there right now. Oh, I forgot to mention, Tyron Smith got hurt. That was really rough. I'm not sure how hurt he was. I just know he was working on his back pedal with the trainers, and then he just didn't come back in the game. So I don't know exactly what the injury was, but also shout out to Kellen Moore, because the formation with how many linemen is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 linemen on the field. I love that formation. Absolutely love that formation. And I think it'll work really, really good with Dak on the field. I think it'll create a lot of deep shots down the field for us and a lot of chances down the field for us with that 7 offensive linemen on the field. But, yeah, like I said, that's it for this video. I see you for another one, so peace.
I be thirsty, I be lurking, I'm a savage with it. It's levels till it's drilling shit, and I'm not average with it. I put my eyes on the nigga, then I'm bound to get him. I catch your ass up in that ocean, then you drowning with him.